Hello friends, I'm Dr. Schulze, and this week's question comes from Erin O. in Santa Monica, California. I used to have a clinic in Santa Monica, California. And Erin says, Dear Dr. Schulze, I have a 1-year-old baby girl who has not received any immunizations. Good for you, Erin. She has a wonderful disposition, a great appetite, and has never been sick. Naturally, I'm receiving pressure from my pediatrician. Well, he's a shot salesman, an immunization salesman. That's what they do. And family members to begin the process of immunization. As it stands now, there are no shots except maybe a chicken pox at a much later time that I'm comfortable with giving her. Well, I'm going to help you give up even on that chicken pox shot. I would love to know your thoughts on the current vaccine schedule. All the best, Erin. I'd be glad to tell you my thoughts on the current vaccine schedule. But first, let me start out by saying I'm not a virgin sex counselor here. I have a son, an 18-year-old son. In fact, he's going to be 19 the end of this week. Woo! Happy birthday, Arthur. Anyway, he's never had any shots, never had any immunizations, never been to a doctor, and he's just fine along with the millions of other kids in the world, in America and in the world, that haven't had their immunizations. But you asked specifically, I would love to know my thoughts on the current vaccine schedule. Well, here it is. In fact, I'm writing a book on vaccinations, and it's going to be done sometime between now and 100 years from now. But let me take you to the current vaccine schedule that I'm going to tell you right here. But I'm going to make an interesting conclusion here. Okay. In 1983, now how long ago was 1983? Not that long ago, okay, 3 decades ago, the Center for Disease Control suggested 7 vaccinations for children. In 2008, which is the most recent vaccination schedule, they're suggesting over 60 vaccines for children. Wait a minute. How did we go from 7 vaccinations to over 60? This is insane. Now let's look at something in those same years. In 1983, as far as autism alone, only 1 in 10,000 children had autism. Did that change by 2008? Yeah. Now it's 1 in 88. 1 in 88 from 1 in 10,000. And it was just recently revised from 1 out of 110. It just went down to 1 out of 88. Now, I'm not saying that all autism is caused by immunizations, but no autism ever existed on this planet prior to childhood immunization. So it makes me horribly suspicious, young lady. Okay. 1983, 7 vaccinations suggested. 2008, over 60. 1983, 1 in 10,000 kids gets autism. 2008, 1 in 88. I have the 37 vaccines listed here that are suggested just for a baby from 0 through 6. 37 times. 37 vaccines. It's pages. And this comes directly from the Center for Disease Control. You can find it on their website. And then from 7 through 18, another 23 minimum vaccinations. That's over 60 vaccinations. Listen to me, young lady. What was your name? Erin from Santa Monica, California. Do not stick needles in your baby. It's a horrible idea. It causes all types of diseases. The best immune system you can give your baby is right through your own breast. And I highly suggest superfood. It turns regular mom's milk into super AAA mom's milk. And that's the best way to get nutrition into your baby is through you. No shots.